Hi guys, it's Kay here at Bikram Yoga St. John's, and I'm here with Josh, visiting us from the Nomad Yoga family and giving his posture clinic on October 13th. We wanted to talk to you today about standing bow pulling pose. The thing about standing bow pulling pose is that it's a big posture. It's one of our power postures in the class. It helps you develop a lot of stamina. It's kind of long. And it's a spine twist, a backward bend, balancing on one leg, doing the standing splits all at the same time. So that's why when you start, it's kind of nuts. And since you're trying to do all of these different things, it's tricky to figure out where your focus should be, what you're trying to do first or what you're trying to do together, and where you should put your attention during the posture. So here are a couple of tips and tricks that you can use right now to make your posture better, more enjoyable, maybe even feel a little bit easier.
Cool. So with standing bow pulling, the first thing is that the setup has a lot of instruction in it and the setup matters. So if Kay goes to demonstrate for me actually, the right hand out, elbow touching the body, hand out to the right, grab the foot from the inside at the ankle. So one of the things that happens is people grab the foot instead of the ankle. We want to grab right down at the actual ankle joint so that we're not having to use the foot as part of the equation. This is a stronger grip in general, and then also it means that you can recruit the muscles in the leg when you start to kick. Then of course there's the left arm up in front of you and we say chin close to the shoulder. So even from here, one of the things we see is the hand stays down and the chin is down. So we're leaning forward, but this is a backward bending posture. So if we keep the arm up and the chin up, already Kay's doing standing bow pulling pose at this moment in time right now. And as you begin, that might be all you've got happening to begin with. That might be your depth. The second detail is that, as you know, later in the posture we describe kicking and stretching simultaneously to form the backward bend. But even the very first instruction, take a deep breath, charge your body forward, and if Kay stops right there, simultaneously kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. We can't actually say anything simultaneously, but it means that they have to happen obviously at the same time. So come back up to our setup again. The thing is, when you hear the word body in the Bikram yoga class, we're talking about this, the middle part, the torso. So charge the body forward doesn't mean fall down to the ground. It means bring your chest and everything forward and kick your leg back and up. And that's what forms the backward bend in the spine. The next instruction, come down till your abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Kay can cheat right now a little bit because she's got some forward weight to help get her down there. But that's literally the entire posture. Everything else is like the icing on the cake past that point, kicking and stretching. It's just accentuating more of what's going on. So the thing that we see happen is that people often get stuck because they only do one thing. So they have the grip, we're here, and we say charge your body forward, and they don't kick and they come down. So now I'm not charging my body forward, I'm just coming down and my foot is stuck near my butt. It's way harder for me to get my leg up there at this point versus charge your body forward, kick right away as you start to come down. So you immediately begin to create that space, basically is what's happening. Or the final detail is people are very flexible. We kick and we get the leg really high in the air and we get the arm stretching, but we're just standing like this, straight up and down, and we don't ever come down. And coming down is one of the major elements to actually get especially the carotid artery working and firing the heart and getting the blood flowing from one side of the body to the other again. So from a therapeutic standpoint, we have to come down eventually when it's in your repertoire. So you can't stay up either. So three things: charge your body, that means chest, kick your leg away from your body, come down. That's the entire posture. Simplification in the mind. Everything else is just the motivation and the accentuation of what you're doing. Any other questions for standing bow pulling pose, just post them down below. We'd be happy to hear what you guys have to say and add a couple more tips and tricks for you.
See you in class tonight.
See you in class. Peace.